fact. Obtaining a driver's license in the United Kingdom is way more difficult than getting one here in the Great White North. Over there, you have to score 86% on the written test just in order to get a learner's permit. And then there's the practical test. On the UK practical test, why, you have to not only park on a hill, you have to legitimately parallel park, and then you have to get out of a difficult driving situation without the test adjudicator saying a damn word. Is that why on British roads they have less than half the per capita driving deaths that we have here? I don't know, but I do sincerely believe that if any of these 8 people took a driver's test in the United Kingdom, they would fail, because these are not ordinary motorists. Oh no. One of them is Canada's worst driver. Knowing where your wheels are is something we talk about a lot here at the Driver Rehabilitation Centre. To see if Canada's worst drivers are aware of exactly where their rubber meets the road, it's time for an annual challenge we call Riding the Rails. They'll drive forward on 2 rails, and then they'll reverse all the way to the back.
And they'll do that in this Suzuki Sidekick over these perfectly positioned rails. Cody will show you how it's done.
Okay, where's my mirror?
Once his mirrors are set to see where his rear tires touch the ground, Cody gets lined up and drives perfectly onto the ramp.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
That one's good.
They're all good, all the way across the rails.
See, there's really no reason that Cody's here, except for attitude. Remind me again why you're in driver's rehab?
Because I'm an idiot?
Because you're an idiot. Correct.
At home in Manitoba, Cody drives so idiotically, his license has been suspended 6 times.
For an average person to renew their license is about $45. For me, it's about $2,600.
Cody, really?
Cody's girlfriend, Sarah, says she will leave him if he doesn't stop driving illegally.
I don't appreciate the stunting and recklessness behind the wheel.
Have you thought about the ways you're going to make amends and prove to us that you're not an idiot?
I'm not sure.
Daniela has no idea where her wheels are.
So let's look. Let's look down in your car.
Down on the driver's side floor is an elevated platform called the dead pedal, which is directly behind the left front wheel.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
At home in Kitchener, Ontario, Daniela doesn't know what's in front of her.
Watch the pedestrian. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She doesn't know what's beside her.
Can you check your blind spot? Nope.
And she doesn't know what's behind her.
I don't know. Get away from me. I don't want to be on here.
Daniela's sister, Chantal, nominated her as Canada's worst driver.
Don't freak out. Okay, shut up.
That's like a double fail.
Diana will drive with her Bible, her Quran, some tarot cards to pick from, and a weird stick.
Let me carry the staff of life or whatever this nonsense is.
Would you like to pick one first?
No, I would not like that at all.
Behind the wheel in Edmonton, it's the same story.
I haven't driven with Diana since 2005.
Jody, Diana's concerned brother-in-law, won't get in the car with her because Diana puts more emphasis on superstition than skill.
I've had 8 accidents.
Before the rails course, Diana prayed for success. Will it work? Does Mike know where his wheels are?
When you broke the sidebar on our truck, the step bar, you didn't know where your wheels were then.
Mike's worst accident wasn't his fault.
I was struck by a person that fell asleep at the wheel on the highway. I bounced my head off the steering wheel and the motor ended up on my date's lap.
Mike's date was Christian, who is now his wife.
The witnesses said that when the cars collided, it was like bumper cars.
That crash gave Mike permanent brain damage.
Keep it on the road, please.
The sad irony is that due to his brain damage,
That's a rumble line.
Mike is now one of Canada's worst drivers.
Dad, have you noticed that there's a stop
No,
sign
I
there?
did not notice the stop sign.
On the rails challenge, Mike succeeds.
Good job, baby!
Once Crystal checks all of her text messages, she starts driving with the parking brake on.
I think this car is broken. This car's too hard to drive.
What's the matter?
I think the car is broken.
You think it's broken? Stop, 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 stop.
Put in park.
There's a thing called the handbrake. It's right there. It's usually put on when you're in a vehicle that you're not driving, and it's on, so you should always check to make sure it's not up before you go, because if it is, you will have a lurchy drive.
Who checks the handbrake?
Driving to rehab last episode, selfish Crystal checked her cell phone a lot, but not much else.
It's a stop sign. You just ran a stop sign.
There's nobody there.
It doesn't matter.
Crystal's brother, Steven, worries she's going to kill someone.
What are you doing?
Crystal's aggressive driving style is downright stupid.
Hey!
Crystal, there's a car.
She's
There's a car.
She ran stop signs,
That's a stop sign. I want you to calm down.
she passed on double yellow lines,
That's a solid line.
and she clung to her cell phone
Aw, so cute.
with all the neediness of a crack addict.
Are you watching your speed or your phone?
My phone.
The way you drive can only be described as the driving of a horrible person.
I don't want to be a horrible person.
No.
On the rails course, Crystal manages to stay on going forward.
Woo!
But for the reverse,
Well, if I just don't do anything and just go backwards, then I'll be fine.
she doesn't steer or use her mirrors. Amrinder moved to Canada from India 4 years ago.
That is an incredibly fast takeoff.
Being incredibly fast is an incredibly dangerous part of Amrinder's daily driving style. Cell phone use is also part of his daily driving style.
What?
Can you stop using your phone?
Amrinder's friend Akash says Amrinder has had countless accidents.
I've had so many cars that I don't even remember the smaller accident. The major ones are 5.
Going backwards on the rails,
Just go straight, straight.
Amrinder holds tight and lucks out.
Yeah, we are there, we are there, we are there.
Lou is amazed to learn that if she puts her left foot on the dead pedal, it will be directly behind the left front wheel.
You can always put it there and reference where your front wheel is.
Okay.
Okay?
Give myself a little bit of gas, get up on top.
Knowing that her left foot is behind the left front wheel, Lou is able to make it over the rails.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Lou's husband, Derek, encouraged her to get her license last year. To date, Lou has only driven alone 4 times.
That's a yellow. Oh my god. can't.
On my advice,
Oh, the mirrors, of course, the mirrors.
Of course.
Lou sets her mirrors,
So you can see that tire now,
Yeah,
right?
I can see now.
but she isn't skilled enough to use them properly yet.
Oh, yeah, no, that's. It's okay.
Does Tyler know where his wheels are?
No.
Really?
Sometimes no.
You're one of those people that runs into curbs and hits every
Yes,
pothole?
sir. Yeah.
Not knowing where his wheels are leads to frequent parking lot sideswipes
Holy.
and incessant bumper banging.
Holy. Man, I'm just gonna lose my.
But Tyler's wife, Jana, says he has a much bigger problem than that.
Tyler drinks when he's driving to calm his nerves.
This is a prime example, you know, hitting a tree, you know, drunk.
Amazing. Every single one of Canada's worst drivers this year drove confidently onto the ramp. That's not something we've ever seen before. Usually, they fall off like that.
Oh! Holy! What happened?